Alright, so let's just check if you're live. Perfect. Alright, so hi, hello, good evening my dear students. How are you all? I hope that everybody is fine, and this is Ritika welcoming you all at the very important session for grade 10. तो जो भी स्टूडेंट्स अभी 9th ग्रेड से 10th ग्रेड में आए हैं, yes, this session is completely for you, and it is very important also at the same time, because at the first, from the very beginning we should be having a kind of strategy, right? Hello Abhay, how are you? तो हम लोग आज यही चीज को डिस्कस करने वाले हैं कि जैसे ही वी गो टू 10th grade, we have a kind of peer pressure that 10th is board and we have to study, we have to start studying from now, we have to study seriously, we have to get good grades. Yes, everything is perfectly fine, but how to start it, that is the question, right? तो आज हम लोग इसी क्वेश्चन का आंसर ढूंढेंगे, and we will also kind of have a quick review of all our syllabus. Okay, तो हम लोग जो है हमारा जो syllabus है grade 10 का, पहले तो उससे डिस्कस करेंगे, and then we will be discussing that how we will be studying and what is our basic plan, so that we can complete all our syllabus on time and we can get good grades. तो चलिए जल्दी से स्टार्ट करते हैं. About me, my name is Ritika and I am a chemistry educator on Unacademy. I have completed my engineering in electronics and communication and have been awarded grade A by Cambridge English USA. Students, you can join us on the Telegram channel. So if you need any help in your homework or your class notes, you can join my Telegram channel. The link will be provided to you in the description box. And you can also join the official Telegram channel of Unacademy ICSE and ISE. So basically this will be your channel to have a discussion, or I would say an update about all the ongoing offers and all the things that are important for your class subscriptions. Ma'am, please tell how to complete chemistry. So this is what we are going to discuss in this whole class, Abhay. This is what we are going to study about in our today's class. तो हम लोग सबसे पहले तो डिस्कस करते हैं हमारे पास कितनी यूनिट्स है. ओके, सो इन टोटल वी आर हैविंग 12 यूनिट्स. ओके, जिसे डिवाइड किया है टर्म 1 एंड टर्म 2 में. ओके, सो टर्म 1 में वी आर हैविंग डिफरेंट यूनिट्स दैट वी आर गोइंग टू जस्ट नाउ सी, एंड टर्म 2 में बाकी की जो हाफ यूनिट्स है दैट आर गोइंग टू बी पार्ट ऑफ टर्म 2. तो राइट नाउ व्हाट आर वी गोइंग टू डू और हाउ दिस क्लास विल बी गोइंग ऑन. सबसे पहले हम डिस्कस करेंगे व्हाट आर द यूनिट्स और उन यूनिट्स में हम लोग क्या क्या चीजें कवर करेंगे. ओके, एंड आफ्टर दैट वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग कि एट Unacademy why you have to attend the classes at Unacademy और what special do we are going to provide. ओके, तो हमारा जो रोड मैप है बेसिकली 10th ग्रेड के लिए वो कैसा रहेगा. सो लेट्स क्विकली गेट स्टार्टेड नाउ. ऑलराइट, so the very first thing or the very first unit, it is periodic table, periodic properties and variation of properties. तो ये जो है हमारा first unit है, okay, for grade 10 chemistry. And students, we already had a kind of chapter, similar chapter in 9th grade जिसमें हमने periodic properties पढ़ा था. ओके, पर जो यूनिट हमने 9th 10th में पढ़ी थी that was basically on the trials, right? तो periodic table के लिए जो trials हुए थे like Dobonius triads, we had Newland's law of octaves, we had Mendel's periodic table, right? Along with it, we studied a bit of modern periodic table, right? But this periodic table, this is completely based on the modern periodic law. Okay, तो इसमें हम लोग क्या पढ़ेंगे? First of all, we will be learning about groups and periods. Okay, so these some of the things are going to obviously be very easy क्योंकि ये चीजें हमने 9th grade में already cover किया था. ओके लेकिन जो हम पीरियोडिक प्रॉपर्टीज पढ़ेंगे दैट विल बी अ कंप्लीट न्यू पार्ट टू यू। ओके तो ये जो कुछ पीरियोडिक प्रॉपर्टीज है ये बिल्कुल नया होगा। फॉर एग्जांपल आयोनाइजेशन एंथैल्पी पढ़ेंगे हम लोग, इलेक्ट्रॉन एफिनिटी पढ़ने वाले, इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी पढ़ने वाले। सो दीज थिंग्स वर नॉट एट ऑल कवर्ड इन योर grade 9. Okay so we will be learning about groups and periods, then we will be learning about periodic properties. ओके तो इस वाले जो चैप्टर में in your 10th grade ICSE we are basically going to focus on 6 periodic properties. Okay and those periodic properties will be atomic size, उसके बाद हम लोग पढ़ेंगे metallic character, metallic and non-metallic character. Okay then we are going to study about ionization enthalpy, electron affinity and electronegativity. Yeah so these becomes 6 properties, periodic properties that we will be discussing for your this term. Okay उसके बाद हम लोग पढ़ेंगे periodicity, that is जैसे हम लोग we are moving across a period या फिर we are moving down a group, तो ये जो 6 properties है वो कैसे change हो रही है and also the reasons behind that. Okay तो क्यों change हो रही है, is it increasing, decreasing and what are the various things related to that. Okay after that we will be studying about atomic numbers. Okay तो atomic number का a kind of basic description, or we will be going for a kind of conceptual study about what is atomic number and what is electron, proton, neutron, etc. Atomic number and second is mass number. Okay तो ये चीजें पढ़ने के बाद this unit gets over. Okay तो first unit में हम लोग क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं, we are basically going to learn everything about your modern periodic table. ओके कुछ प्रॉपर्टीज पढ़ेंगे, उन प्रॉपर्टीज का जो चेंज होता है ओके फ्रॉम इन पीरियोडिक टेबल एज यू आर मूविंग फ्रॉम लेफ्ट टू राइट और टॉप टू बॉटम, वो सारी प्रॉपर्टीज हमारा पॉइंट ऑफ फोकस रहने वाला है इन दिस यूनिट. ओके नेक्स्ट यूनिट आती है हमारी केमिकल बॉन्डिंग. सो दिस हैज टू बी काइंड ऑफ अ कंप्लीटली न्यू यूनिट. Okay, of course you might be having some of the information. इसमें हम लोग देखने वाले हैं कि how are chemical bonds formed and why are they formed. Okay, now in this unit we are going to study about 3 basic type of bonds, which is electrovalent, then covalent and coordinate bond. ओके तो ये जो पूरी यूनिट है केमिकल बॉन्डिंग, इट इज रिलेटेड टू दीज 3 बॉन्ड्स. फर्स्ट वन इज इलेक्ट्रोवैलेंट बॉन्ड, सेकंड वन इज कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड. इलेक्ट्रोवैलेंट इट इज आल्सो नोन एज आयोनिक, डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड. ओके देन वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड एंड कोऑर्डिनेट बॉन्ड. अब यहां पर हम लोग क्या देखेंगे, वी आर गोइंग टू सी सम ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन डॉट स्ट्रक्चर्स. Okay different compounds such as NaCl. okay if I talk about MgCl2 etc. तो ये various compounds के हम लोग learn करेंगे कि how to form the electron dot structure, how are these bonds formed. okay then we will be learning about polar covalent bonds, that is a very important topic. okay and then we are going to have a kind of comparison between electrovalent and covalent compounds. okay so this is what is included in unit number 2, that is chemical bonding. तो chemical bonding में basically हम लोग क्या पढ़ रहे हैं, हम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं the 3 type of bonds and the properties related to them. और वो 3 bonds कौन से हैं, ionic bond, covalent bond and coordinate bond. So we are going to learn about their structures, their differences, their properties, etc. etc. and this unit is done. okay not very difficult, but yes a kind of new unit for you. Then we are having acids, bases and salt. So this unit, I guess it will be a complete new unit for you. okay and in this particular unit what are we going to have is we are going to have a kind of detailed study about what is acid, what is base and what is meant by salt. okay तो यहाँ हम लोग क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं, we are going to study about acids, bases and salts. okay Then we are going to learn something about ions, okay, जैसे कि mineral acids, as we call them, or which ions are present in them, okay, alkalis and salts, okay. Then we are going to learn a bit about litmus and pH, okay. Then we are going to see some of the equations, okay, for ionization and dissociation. जो एसिड बेसिस और सॉल्ट्स के आयंस होते हैं, ओके, उनका आयोनाइजेशन कैसे होता है, डिसोसिएशन कैसे होता है, ओके. देन हाउ आर सॉल्ट्स फॉर्म, okay, what is the definition of salt, what are the different type of salt. So here we are going to learn about different type of salts such as normal salt, acid salt, basic salt, okay. So we are going to learn about them, the definition and the examples, okay. Then action of acid on salts. तो यहाँ पर we are going to learn about the various equations that will follow, okay, and then we will be learning about different type of reactions, okay. For example, direct combination, displacement, precipitation, which is also known as double decomposition reaction, neutralization reaction, okay, and these type of various reactions we are going to see. तो बेसिकली जो थर्ड यूनिट है हमारी वो क्या रहेगी, इट इज कम्प्लीटली बेस्ड ऑन एसिड, बेसिस एंड सॉल्ट, उनका जो प्रॉपर्टीज होता है, उनका आयोनाइजेशन, डिसोसिएशन एंड डिफरेंट प्रॉपर्टीज वी आर गोइंग टू कवर इन दिस पर्टिकुलर यूनिट नंबर 3. होप दैट इट इज वेरी मच क्लियर. Moving on to next unit. So students, this unit, it is going to be a kind of different unit, a kind of new unit, and at the same time it will be very interesting unit, right? तो ये unit है हमारी analytical chemistry, right? Now let us see what are we going to learn in this particular unit. So analytical chemistry, if I talk about, it will be kind of your practical chemistry, right? तो इसमें हम जो भी we go for the practicals, right? तो इसमें वही सब है, that how to identify different type of salts, okay, how to identify the ions, etc. तो यहाँ पर we are going to learn about the practical. It would be more or less kind of practical knowledge over here. Okay, तो यहाँ पर we will be having qualitative analysis, quantitative analysis, reagents. तो basically we can say that analytical chemistry में we are going to learn about, or we are going to see about the ions, their colors, their nature, their identification, etc. Okay, so what are the things that we are going to learn? We are going to learn about the color of salt, okay, their solution, okay, या फिर whenever we add any compound to another, what changes we will be seeing, okay, what will be the action of different substances when they are added to salt or any other type of substance, okay. So basically it is practical based, okay. This is what we are going to learn. For example, if I talk about ammonium ion या फिर ferric ion या फिर permanganate ion, so what is their identification, okay, how to identify that this is the ion which is present in a particular salt, okay. तो ये जो unit है, it is completely it will be based on that. After that we will be having another unit which is mole concept and stoichiometry. Now this unit, it is completely a kind of practical unit, okay. तो इस I'm sorry, a numerical unit, right? So इस unit में हम लोग क्या करने वाले हैं? In this unit we are going to solve a lot of numericals, right? Now students, in the 9th grade we have learned about the gas laws, right? उसमें हमने पढ़ा था Boyle's law, Charles law, the gas equation, etc., right? Now in this mole concept and stoichiometry we are going to learn about more of such laws. तो हम लोग पढ़ेंगे Gay-Lussac's law, then we are having Avogadro law, okay, and we are going to have some of the numericals which will be based on that, okay. Then we will be seeing what is vapor density, what is the relation of mole to the mass, okay, and we are going to have the calculations based on this, okay. तो यहाँ जो basic unit है, this mole concept and stoichiometry, it is a kind of numerical based unit, Okay, so we will be having many numericals related to different type of laws. Okay, हम लोग बहुत सारे laws पढ़ेंगे and उसके ऊपर जो भी numericals होते हैं we are going to solve it in this particular unit. Okay, तो हम लोग पढ़ेंगे pressure volume relationship हमने पढ़ा था, that is Boyle's law. Okay, Charles law, तो उसी का we can say we are going to learn further. Okay, तो हम लोग ये सारे laws पढ़ने वाले हैं, इन सब पर जो numericals होते हैं वो हम लोग करेंगे इस unit. Okay, so I hope up till here the things are very much clear, but this unit mein again we are having lots and lots of numericals, and yeah, we cannot go for rote learning. Obviously we have to study about we have to study conceptually about the topics. Okay, jaise ki for example how to calculate the percentage composition. Okay, तो वो सारा कुछ हम लोग देखने वाले हैं. Okay, so this is what it is based in this mole concept and stoichiometry. Okay, after that we are having next unit, which is electrolysis. So electrolysis unit it's not very difficult, it is a kind of very easy unit जिसमें हम लोग पढ़ेंगे electrolytes and non-electrolytes. ओके, तो इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स क्या होते हैं, नॉन इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स क्या होते हैं, हाउ इज द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पास्ड. ओके, व्हाट आर द यू मस्ट हैव लर्न अबाउट कैथोड एनोड. ओके, दीज आर द इलेक्ट्रोड्स. तो हम इन इलेक्ट्रोड्स के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न देयर फंक्शन, वी आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड देयर फंक्शन, हाउ आर दे फंक्शनिंग. ओके, देन वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट द प्रोसेस नोन एज इलेक्ट्रोप्लेटिंग. ओके, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट applications of electrolysis, right? So this thing will be included in this whole unit of electrolysis. We are going to learn about the various electrodes, the electroplating method, the applications, etc, etc, and this unit is done. So basically up till here students, these are more or less your term 1 questions. I'm sorry, units. Okay, so in previous year also these units were for the term 1. Okay, and then we are having separate units for term 2 that we are going to discuss. But before that let me tell you, these are the special classes first of all. तो special classes के लिए सबसे पहले आपको क्या जरूरत है, you need the Unacademy learner app. Okay, so you can download this app from the App Store, Play Store, and you can attend these classes. These are absolutely free. Okay, you can learn from your favorite educators, you can engage with them via polls. So polls are just like MCQs which are asked, okay, by the educators, and you can answer them. Then we are having doubt classes, so you can even clear your doubts in the sessions. So if you need the special class link, you can visit the description box, the links are provided over there. तो आज जो है at 5:15 PM we are going to go for the introduction of acids, bases and salts. Okay, so what are we going to learn about? We are going to learn about unit number 3, that is acid, bases and salt. The timing of the class is 5:15 PM. Okay, now talking about why to subscribe at Unacademy. So you can learn from the comfort of your home. You will be taught by top educators of India. उसके बाद आपका जो है रेगुलर डाउट क्लियरिंग सेशन होगा, आंसर राइटिंग सेशन होगा, and you will be receiving all the study material in the PDF format. Okay, apart from this you will also be getting practice test, live test, etc, and you will be getting test series or live quizzes, etc, etc. The plans for Unacademy subscription, they first of all you can select any subscription plan according to your choice. Okay, your convenience. It can be 3 month, 12 month, 36 month, 48 month, anything. And then what you can do is you can use my code to get a 10% discount. Okay, so kindly use my code and get the 10% off. अब बात करते हैं unit 2. So unit 2, I'm sorry, term 2 में जो units आने वाली है, that are more or less starting from now. तो यहाँ पर हम लोग पढ़ने वाले हैं metallurgy. Now here what are the things that we are going to learn? We are going to learn about metals, non-metals, उनका जो difference है वो क्या होता है, what is metallurgy. Okay, then we are going to learn about the process, okay, जो कि involved होते हैं in the extraction of metals. Okay, then we are having different type of steps such as crushing, what is meant by crushing, then roasting, concentration of the ore, or refining. So in processes ka we are going to have kind of in-depth study. What happens in each of the process, or क्या होता है, why these processes are undertaken, etc. etc. उसके बाद हम लोग पढ़ने वाले हैं aluminium. So extraction of aluminium is a very important topic. And then we are going to study about alloys. Okay, alloys. What are the alloys? How to form alloys? What are the uses of alloys, etc. etc. तो ये सारी चीजें जो है हमारी यूनिट मेटलर्जी में कवर होगी. Okay, so this is the whole unit. Next is the study of compounds. Now in the study of compounds, students, we are having 4 chapters. Okay, first is HCl, hydrogen chloride, then we are having sulfuric acid, then we are having ammonia, and we are having nitric acid. तो इन सारी यूनिट्स का separate chapters है. Okay, and in all these units we are going to study about the method of preparation, their manufacturing, okay, their properties, physical properties, chemical properties, uses, etc. तो हर एक यूनिट में we are going to study about preparation, manufacturing, properties, uses separately. Okay, तो ये टोटल जो है study of compounds के हमारे पास 4 units होंगे. Correct? All right. Next is your organic chemistry. Now this is going to be a very important unit. Okay, and it is of course going to be a lengthy unit also. Okay, so in this term many topics were cancelled because of COVID, but now we don't know. Okay, thankfully things are fine right now, but we cannot say. तो हम लोग जो है start तो करेंगे, सब कुछ हमें पढ़ना है, right? So we are going to start with organic chemistry, and it is going to be a kind of lengthy unit. तो हम लोग organic compounds के बारे में पढ़ने वाले हैं इसमें. Then we are going to study about the isomerism. We are going to study about hydrocarbons. Then we will be studying about nomenclature. Okay. Then we are going to have in hydrocarbons, first of all, there will be 3 units: alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes. Okay, and then we are going to study about alcohols and acids. Okay, तो यहाँ हम लोग सब कुछ पढ़ेंगे, the different properties, the preparation, okay, different type of uses, etc. etc. So this is a kind of a kind of better gist about the organic chemistry, that what are the topics that we are going to do, but actually the chapter is going to be very long. Okay, तो organic compounds में isomerism का we are going to have in-depth study. Hydrocarbons के अकेले के 3 chapters are there. Okay, then nomenclature is again a kind of long topic, and alcohols, carboxylic acids are again separate chapters. So that is why organic chemistry is going to be a kind of a kind of lengthy unit. So this is what is included in your term 1 and term 2 syllabus for chemistry. Okay, अब बात आती है how to start preparation. Okay, हम लोगों ने अभी यूनिट देख ली. अब बात करते हैं कि कैसे we are planning to start our preparation so that at the end we don't face any issues, or एग्जाम से पहले हमारा जो सिलेबस है बहुत अच्छी तरह से कंप्लीट हो जाए, and we kind of have a revision at least 3 or 4 times, okay, to score well. So the very first step is start now. So many of you might be thinking कि चलो अभी तो session start हुआ है, so we are having a lot of good time, we can enjoy and we can relax right now. But no, students, especially in your 10th grade, many new things are being added, right? So it's important कि हम लोग अभी से ही अपना प्लानिंग स्टार्ट करें एटलीस्ट, ओके, थोड़ा थोड़ा सा पढ़ेंगे, सो इट विल बी वेरी इजी फॉर यू टू ग्रास्प द टॉपिक्स. देयर आर मेनी न्यू टॉपिक्स, राइट. फॉर एग्जांपल मोल कंसेप्ट बिल्कुल न्यू टॉपिक है, एनालिटिकल केमिस्ट्री बिल्कुल न्यू टॉपिक है, एसिड बेसिस सॉल्ट्स बिल्कुल न्यू टॉपिक है. सो इट विल टेक सम टाइम फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड दीज थिंग्स कंसेप्चुअली. Okay, and the very good thing or the very best thing we can do is we can start right now. Okay, next is you can start making notes. Okay, so you can make your own notes, and you can also take the help of the notes which are provided. Especially in our plus courses you get the notes which are very well designed. Okay, तो उन notes की help से you can start your preparation, you can take your preparation to the next level. Third thing is practice. Okay, trying to practice not just in chemistry but in every subject, be it math, physics may you will be having numerical parts also, right? Biology, any subject, it requires practice. Okay, and test. So you can enroll in the test series also. Okay, so which actually helps you to prepare for your examinations. Okay, so these are 4 things. First of all, you can start right now. Don't wait for the right time. This is the right time. You can make your own notes. और हम लोग जब very starting से हम लोग notes बनाने लगेंगे, so it will be very easy in your examination time. Yeah, you don't have to rush. You won't be having to rush here and there for notes. Practice as much as possible, especially the numerical part, be it in chemistry, physics, math, anything. So practice will be making you perfect. And the last one is you can enroll in the test series. Okay, now next is so as I told you, we are having the test series also, right? तो ये जो है हमारी term 2 की test series है. Okay, so you can win the scholarships also, and you can prepare for your examinations also. And these are the batches which are upcoming for your grade 9 and grade 10. So grade 10 का जो batch है, it is going to start from 13th of April. Manan sir will be taking your math, Shivam sir will be taking physics, I'll be taking your chemistry, and Bhavna ma'am will be taking your biology. You can note down the timings and the days very carefully. And students, if you are taking subscription of grade 10, you get subscription of grade 11 and 12 absolutely free. Also students, there is a community, so it is just like a group. Okay, तो आप लोग अपने educators की community join कर सकते हैं. Okay, so that you don't miss any update. You will be getting your notes, you will be getting practice material. Okay, and you can also share your feedback. Okay, now if you want to join my community, you can check out the description box. The link is provided and you can go for it. And next is Bugs Bounty. So this is a kind of opportunity for all of you to report any inappropriate content that you see in the video. So when you report it, you can win your prize. Alright, so I hope that this session was informative to you, and you might have understood the things that we have covered in today's session. Okay, if there is any confusion, you can join our Telegram channel, you can let us know. And if you haven't still subscribed to this channel, kindly go subscribe it. If you like the video, press on like button and share this video as much as possible. And now from next session we are going to start with our syllabus, so kindly do not forget to attend the classes. Okay, so let us meet in the next session. Till then students, keep learning, keep studying. All the very best. Thank you.